wait for it to pop on live on my end, you guys. It always takes a minute for me to see it, to make sure everything's lined up here. It's just la la la, just waiting to pop for it to pop on live. Hold on. So if you guys can see me or hear me, just a second. All right, there we go. All right, it just, now let me move this just a tad, just a little bit, wiggle it just a little bit. All right, anyways, no, I don't sing at all, as you could tell. I am not a singer. All right, let me see. Let me bring up this chat. I wonder if I can move this just a bit. Anyways, all right, I better just leave it alone. So I'm messing with it. Okay. And alrighty, Shawana, AV Tech, May, Nicole, Miss Keeley, V. Wilson, Daniel. Hello, hello. Hey, you guys, how are you guys doing? I'm going to do, obviously, pick a card deck readings here. I don't do really the pick a card, I do pick a deck. It just sounds funny, but anyways. And with this one, I put the dice on top, so you can either pick by whatever deck you like, or you can pick by number. And, you know, this is a 4, 10, and 7. So you could, if you have a favorite number or a number or whatever you want. And being that this is what the universe wants you to know, you know, I just thought too, if you guys want, you can, since the cards are not pulled yet, they're sitting there waiting, you could choose like deck 1 for yourself. You could choose deck 2 for your kid, for your parent, for your brother, for your significant other, whatever you want to do, and so on. With deck 3, you pick for your best friend, you know, type thing. But in your mind, you got to make sure you set the intentions that that's what you want for each deck, though, type thing. But anyways, Jack Mac, hello. Samantha, hello. Okay, you may not be on long. I have to get up early in the morning. No excuses. But okay. I understand. I understand, Daniel. Thank you for just coming through at all. I appreciate that. Oh. Yeah, and I hope Gifted Soul is here. Today's Sunday. Yeah, I hope she's here. I haven't heard from her, so I'm assuming she'll be here. Hopefully she's here. And if not, then I will write the names down at the end there. Let's see. I'm gonna grab my paper here so I can timestamp this. All right, I almost forgot about I forget about the timestamping. Well, I don't, obviously, because I do it, but I almost forget about it. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. I gotta get this paper timestamp. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start off with deck 1 here. Deck 1, group 1, whatever you want to call it. Let me go ahead and timestamp this. And again, this is what the universe wants you to know. And let me go ahead, I'll start off by saying, if anybody's watching the intro after the fact, I am not Jesus, I am Jill. Or I've been nicknamed Jill Zus. But I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. Please just take tarot lightly. Like a little something extra. All right, let me go ahead and, oh shoot, hold on a sec. Okay. Oh, okay, Gifted Soul. Thank you, Gifted Soul. She said she's here, you guys. So thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Azar, hello. Albright, hello. Hello, hello. Yep, I agree with you. That is prettier. All right, let me go ahead and get this started here for you guys. Let's go ahead and timestamp this. All right. Okay, for deck 1 here, if you chose the 4, or the well, you know what you chose. Let me go ahead and take this. Let me move these 2 up and out of the way. Okay. Pile 1. This is what the universe wants you to know. What does the universe want you guys to know? You drawn to the middle one? You guys are drawn to well, Nicole, of course, because of gold, huh? But let's see. Does that mean anything? No, no, Nicole. I just chose dice. I just picked out just randomly the numbers, different numbers, you know, to put on the top for something. I don't think we need anything on the top. It just choose the deck you want, in my opinion. But people seem to like something on the top, so I just kind of go along with that part, you know. All right, let's see. Should I get a, you guys, I'm trying to figure out if I should start off with an oracle card for each pile or just do tarot. I do want to, I'll get an oracle card after maybe. Let me start off with the tarot. I don't know what I want to do, but what the universe wants you to know. Now these cards are just, whoever chose pile 1, cards are just like wanting to come out. I know you've probably heard that from other readers, but they really do. It's like sometimes they just want to just come out of the other times, not so much. Okay, let's see. Kayla B. Hello, hello. Okay, so for pile 1 here, what happened was, okay, you guys, nothing is meant to last forever, especially disappointment for pile 1. It looks like here there's some stuff going on. This is wanting you to know to cut your losses and move on from something, you guys. So if you chose deck 1 here, it's about cutting your losses and just moving on. Hey, you know, nothing is meant to last forever, especially disappointment, like I said. So if you cut your losses, you move on, it's going to be end of challenging times. That's what shows up. Things looking up, improvements, maybe even travel or relocation for some of you guys. But there could have been some deceit, someone who was not being honest, someone with a hidden agenda. This could also be a separation. And if it is a separation, for some of you guys, a breakup, a separation, this is advising you to cut your losses and move on. This could be somebody at a distance for some of you too. You know, there's some type of chaos, drama. It could have been a breakup, some type of major life event, some type of chaos. But it does show transformation and turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. It's like the universe is course correcting you guys. And you could be wondering, is something going to be worth it? Is things going to pay off? Is there going to be, like, if you move on, there is going to be improvements. Things will pay off. You'll, type thing. Just, it just talks about patience, faith, perseverance type thing. And a lot of this is you guys wondering if you should, maybe if you should break up or if you should stick around type thing. But what the universe wants you to know is they want you to move on. Because if you do, there's going to be improvements here. This could also be about self-defeating or self-sabotaging energy that a couple of you have. It's almost like you self-sabotage things, and so you cause chaos, or you cause a breakup, or you cause drama type thing. You need to stop it. For some of you. For just a couple of you. Okay? This could also be for a few of you, like driven by your own wants and not thinking carefully. It could show like you trying to make a choice, and this is showing maybe it's an unwise choice. So if you guys on group 1 here, deck 1 here, excuse me, if you're thinking about something you're unsure, this to me is showing it's an unwise choice. Don't do it. Move on, whatever it is. Okay? And I said I was going to grab, let me grab one of these. I have these in my head over here. These just little feel-good type oracle cards. Let's see. Life with Trish. Hello, hello. Just got that in a previous read. Oh. Jaslyn. Hello, if I didn't already say it. Hello. M. Ruby. Hello. Ashley. Hello. I know. I like that saying. It is what it is. It would have been your free question. Look at that. You are perfect. I looked at the other one too. no limits but the sky. You are perfect. So whatever this chaos or drama or whatever is, like if you guys are doing this to yourself, some of you, you're causing issues. You are doing this to yourself. And knock it off. Knock it off. Some I don't know why I want to say that. I just want to say knock it off. You know, like get out of your head for some of you guys. Others of you, there's no limits but the sky, and you are perfect. All right. So that is group one. We're going to go ahead and move. This was kind of pretty clear, I think, this message here. This is more clear. Anyways, let me go ahead and move on to the second. All right, let me just put this up here. All right. Pile 2. $11.11. So for those of you that chose group 2, you guys, with that numbers that just came out with the timestamp, you guys are on the right path. In case you're wondering, the universe wants you to know, because of the timestamp there, before I even pull cards, you are on the right track. You're on the right path, okay? Let's see. Let's go ahead and group to deck 2 here. You always see that, Nicole? Yeah. If you always see that, yep, that means you are on the right path. Keep going. Keep going in the direction you're going. All right, let's see. You guys are on the right path. You're doing things right. You're doing things how you should be doing them. Put it that way. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, okay, yes, she's the devil. So you got the devil card, right? But all the other 3, perfect. Perfect for you guys. Like I said, on the right path, looking good. The devil's here because there could be temptations for you guys. You're on the right path, but yes, there's temptations. Yes, there might be some limitations. Yes, there could be a little fear of change, fear of this. There could be worry, whatever it is. There could be some addictions for some of you guys. You know, there could be, like I said, temptations in the way of your happiness. But you are on the right path, like I said, with the timestamp. You guys are going in the right direction. You are on the right path. Don't worry. Yes, there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be some drama. There's going to be some confusion. But keep going. Just some of you, there could be some negative influences around you that might be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. And this does say, you guys, you know what? Accept responsibility for your choices. You learn from it, then you move on. Okay? Type thing. Whatever it is. I'm sorry, Keely. I just looked over at Lashonda. Hello, hello. And you guys, no need to ask to be added until I'm done with the reading. So whatever reading I start off with, you guys can ask to be added when I'm done. That way we know you are still here in the chat, and then we will add you to the list. But yeah, no more asking here on this channel until I'm done with the pick a card reading I'm doing, or the collective, or whatever I happen to be doing. All right. So, like I say, besides the little devil card, or the little bit in your way there's always going to be some type of obstacle or something that could be in your way, or, you know, there to teach you a lesson. But don't worry about it, because you guys are doing just fine. You have the 10 of Cups and the Sun and this Ace. Look at this. Great. Excellent. Excelente. Very nice. Okay. This 10 right here. Living the dream. Happily ever after. Loving relationships. Security. Am I yelling? Stability. My ears are plugged, I think. Stability. Okay, this could show a happy marriage or a happy commitment of some type, you know. But, and then you have the Sun. I mean, look at that. The Sun. Now, this could say that something comes to light. Something will come to light. But this is about happiness and joy. And what, Daniel? You just said it again. You said, put it right there. Security. You got security twice here. And with this Ace, also is security. So, security. Yes, I know you're all going to be so irritated. Yes, I should make up some t-shirts. I'm not Jesus. and then secure a tree. Why is that funny? All right, it's probably only funny to me. The Sun card can also be magical opportunities. It can show new love in the air. So for some of you guys, if you're looking for new love, this could indicate new love coming. For others of you, if you're not looking for something new, this could be a sweet honeymoon phase with someone. This can also be showing any issues that held you back, like this devil card, anything that held you back, they are going to be cleared. As this does show, they're going to be cleared. You're going to have that energy to move forward. Okay, and this is showing, so for some of you, an exciting career opportunity, maybe a lucrative contract. Some of you, this is a purchase of a home or vehicle. But either way, whatever it is, this is a promise that a better way of life is possible. Like I said, the devil card, there's temptations, there's this, there's that in your way, but you're doing just fine. This is a promise a better way of life is possible. This is also telling you guys to be thankful for things that usually you would take for granted. Now, for maybe one or two of you, this could indicate a windfall of abundance. Okay? A windfall of abundance. Why is that funny? Okay. So, looking good for you guys. Let me go ahead and pull one of these feel-good cards here. What kind of message here, universe, can we get? Some type of happy, positive message coming out. Glass half full. So glass half full. So be positive. I mean, look at these cards. You looking at this, you have no reason to be positive because of what's coming for you. Glass half full. I looked at the bottom. Today is your day. Today is your day. Alrighty. Okay, let me go ahead and move to group or deck there 3. Oh, I gotta timestamp this. Alright, I'm timestamp it. Alright, there we go. So, what the universe wants you to know for deck 3 here. Okay. Did anyone in the chat choose deck 3? I only saw you guys saying 1 and 2s and stuff, but I don't know if you guys chose deck 3, but here we go. These are still sticking together a little bit since it's a newer deck. All right. And thank you, you guys. Thank you to everybody who is here and joining. Thank you so much, you guys. After this, right after this, it will be opened up for the free questions, all right, after this. So when I'm done with this, that's when you guys can ask to be added to the list. So almost time. All right, let me look at this here. Look at this, group 3. Very nice. I mean, there's anxiety here and stuff, but you know, who doesn't have some anxiety, I guess, and a little bit of fears. But you have 2 aces here, you guys. And to me, when I see more than 1 ace, I just think good luck. Just like when you're playing cards, literally, you know, you have aces, good luck to me. Okay. Let's see. So some of you guys, you might be rich. Okay, so this could indicate like a wealthy businessman here. This is somebody who is grounded. So this could be you or someone around you type thing. And looking at the cards, this could be somebody coming in for some of you. If you're not with somebody, this could be somebody who's coming in with the qualities I'm about to say. Somebody who is, well, they're accomplished. Somebody who seems to be successful. Somebody who is grounded and responsible and supportive. Like they could be either they are or would make a supportive parent or spouse. Also, well, somebody who embraces challenges. And it could be a little stubborn, you know, a little stubborn, but it's somebody who is mature and somebody who's dependable, somebody who is cautious and careful. You know, they're not a big risk taker type thing. But when this card does come through, you know, it is about seeing things through to the end and hard work paying off. For those of you that are single, it's showing that you're ready for a serious relationship. Others of you, if you're with somebody, it just shows like you reach a secure, comfortable stage with the person. Now, this comes through, and this is, well, fear and anxiety. Yeah, some of you, maybe you feel trapped or restricted in some way, but it does show constant worrying. I'm just looking at the card, and this could be a little bit lack of self-confidence also. But it does say to remain calm and strong. Some of you guys, like I said, you're stuck in your head. This could also be telling you guys to take responsibility for your life now. Like, I don't know if you're feeling stuck, trapped, restricted, but take responsibility now, it's saying. Yeah, like there's two aces. Okay, so this ace here, this first ace, for some of you, one or two, it can be a windfall of abundance. I mean, you do have right here a successful time type that comes out also, but others of you, this is good fortune. So it's a very positive card because of good fortune, maybe an exciting career opportunity or maybe a lucrative contract. For others of you, this could be purchase of a home or vehicle. It does show a promise that a better way of life is possible. This is also telling you guys to be thankful for things that usually you would take for granted. Now, the other ace next to it, this is showing a new emotional experience. Now, like I said, for some, this is new. Somebody new coming in. Some type of giving you some type of new emotional experiences. Others of you, this can show that an emotional issue has been resolved. Either way, it is emotional happiness that comes out here. For some, it can be a love offer, like I mentioned. It might be somebody new coming in. Maybe I didn't say love offer, but I said somebody new coming in. So it could be a love offer. And it doesn't have to be new. It could be somebody that's around you. If you know somebody with the qualities I described, and you're wondering, it could be a love offer, but you have two cards that could indicate a new home. So some of you definitely get a new home. So congratulations on that. This does say to watch for coincidences out of the blue. And you have a chance to start over. So you have a chance to start over. Then on another one, you have a promise that a better way of life is possible. So with those of you that you feel trapped or restricted or you're having these fears and anxiety, don't worry because you're getting a chance to start over. Mizrak, hello. All right, let's see. Let me put one of these feel-good cards here for you guys. You are straight up magic. I know that's right. What's on the bottom? Stay wild. All right. You are straight up magic and stay wild. Okay. I am done now. You guys you can ask now to be added to that free list. So if you'd like a free yes, no, or a quick general, or if you want to donate, you can donate. Donations do take priority. You can go ahead and ask now. And again, free yes, no, or a quick general tonight. Anything other than that's only $4.99, question-wise. If you'd like a mini reading, it's only $12.99 donation. If you like messages from your person, it's only $5.99. Love messages, $3.33. Any oracle message, only $1.11. And if you guys do donate for anything, please let me know, because half the time I don't get a notification, so I won't even know, you guys. Let's see. I don't know what deck I'm going to use tonight. I kind of feel like this pink one. Let's see. I'm just looking through the chat. And Queen of Humility, hello. If I didn't understand it, hello, hello. Angela, hello. Moonlight, hello, hello. Hello, hello. What deck should I use tonight? Should I use the pink one? I don't know which one. I can't decide which one. Don't fall asleep on me. Don't fall asleep on me, gifted soul. I just saw that. I just saw what you said. Don't fall asleep on me. No, don't go to sleep. Okay, let's see. And when you guys are up, I can use tarot cards or tarot dice. I also have a yes, no coin here, which people don't really seem to care about. I got these things for you guys, and I mean, it's okay if you don't want them. But dice, the coin, the book of answers, for instance, be practical or give it all you've got. But this is the book of answers. If you want it separately, it's only $1.99. You get 3-page flips. If you want it instead of your tarot, you can have it. I also have Lenormand. It's not tarot, but it's using a card system to figure things out. So it's like it. Let's see. And what did you guys say about my cards? Srinivis. Hello, hello. If anybody has a question, you got to ask to be added to that list. All right? So if you have a question, ask to be added to the list. And no need to post your question until I call on you guys, because it gets lost over in the chat. Oh, you did? Aaliyah. Hello, hello. You liked it? Thank you. You couldn't choose a deck? Did you choose them all? And Azar said yes, the pink. Ashley, the new one. Queen, the Illuminati. The purple and green. Break it in. I used it the last 2 nights. I didn't know if you guys are getting tired of seeing it or not. Thank you guys for letting me know. So it looks like more votes for the colorful one. So I used it the past couple nights. You guys are not tired of it? This one? All right. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777. By the way, you guys, she also does this. Thank you, Gifted Soul. So Gifted Soul 777 again also does this. She also makes her own decks. She has 2 Etsy shops, so she sells other things besides readings and cards. She has her other shop that she sells things. So you guys don't forget to check her out when you have time. And thank you again for being here, Gifted Soul. How if 9 people added before me? Oh, it's the first time seeing it, Aaliyah? Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. Sophie Abba. I don't know if I said hello, but hello, hello. KK. Hello, hello. Excuse me. RJ Elf. Hello. Yeah, it's been a while. As with that song, it's been a while. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can't decide here with these decks. Okay. Up first is going to be Albright. And thank you, Gifted Soul, again. A general. Alrighty. No, this is the closest one. I mean, color-wise, because, you know, I don't know why. I think of, like, these, both of these kind of remind me of a little bit like unicorn or cotton candy or something. I don't know why. Tiffany. Hello, hello. You meet the words. Hello, hello. Yeah, thank you, RJ Elf. I don't know if you're talking about my channel or because I was talking about Gifted Souls too, but thank you. Let's see. That's what my tattoo outlined last night. Oh, you did? Very nice. How does it look? Or do you like it? Both. Thank you. I hope you like it. Because like you say, that seems like that took a while, right? And that's got to be expensive. All right, let's go ahead and give Albright a general reading. Oh, you checked her out last time? Oh, good. Good, good, good. All right. And I got more votes to use this colorful one. I was going to use the pink, but I'll use the colorful one because you guys, and if I feel funny with it or whatever, then I'll change decks. But I'll go ahead and start with this. All right. Miss BIC. Hello, hello. Oops. Oh, you got major discounts, RJ Elf? Probably. Oh, he probably does. He probably does like you. But very nice to get that. Okay, these two wanted to come out of the deck. So you are going to, Albright, you're going to get these two cards since they wanted to come out. All right. Let me look at them. So your heart could be right now hurting or healing up. And it can be from this King of Swords energy. Somebody who's a person in uniform. Somebody, they don't have to be, just usually it's a person in uniform. Somebody who's sharp-minded. Somebody who's intelligent and respected type. Somebody who's in control of their life. And somebody who's fair-minded but can be emotionally unavailable. So I don't know if it's just sorrow or disappointment here or if your heart is hurting or healing up from something. Like I say, and it can be from the energy of this king here. I don't know, somebody, like I said, hurt you or something here. Now, if that doesn't make sense to you, what it can be showing is there's other meanings to this, which can be about using your head. It can say, hey, use your head, you know, or maybe you're a type of person, you use your head, like mind over matter, head over heart. But it does show somebody who's rational and logical and a deep thinker, maybe a little detached, maybe a little stern type thing. But whoever that energy is, it shows that either that person's heart is hurting or your heart is hurting from somebody with those qualities there type thing. But that is what comes out for you. I do want one more. I don't know why I want to know what's on the top. So if this is the case, if there's a breakup, if your heart's hurting, whatever it is, this could indicate new romantic encounter for you or good news about a relationship. All right. And that is what comes out for you. And thank you, Albright. Jay. Hello, hello, Jay. Alrighty. Up next, Azar or Azar. I don't know if it's Azar or Azar, but you are up. Mike Lowry. Hello, hello. Okay. Am I the main attraction during this festive season? Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, how have you been, Javon? I know I saw you the other night. Was it last night or the night before? But I don't think you stayed very long. I don't know, but I appreciate you coming through, though. All right, Azar, am I the main attraction during this festive season? Let's hope so. I want to say yes, you is, but let's see. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. It's weird that you asked that question because it seems like, I don't know if you're kind of feeling left out right now. I mean, you're asking if you're the main attraction, but then it's almost like these feelings of feeling left out. Or maybe it's not feeling left out. I don't know why I said that. That doesn't really have a meaning here. So I don't know why I even said it really. But anyways, this could be, I don't know if, okay. This is showing like some type of initial success on something, some type of successful first steps on something. It could show planning. Now, I don't know if you're waiting around on something or not, like waiting around on something or for something, but this is saying to keep planning, keep moving forward on something because there is some type of initial success on something. And it could be that if you're the main attraction or whatever, I don't know what it is, but some type of initial success. Keep moving forward. Could even be travel. Could have something to do with foreign lands. You are waiting. And I don't know if you're kind of wondering, like, if you need to make a choice. It looks to me like you kind of need to make a choice on something. Maybe you're trying to figure out what direction to go, but it does show putting in effort, taking the next steps on something. It could indicate partnerships or collaborations type thing. It does say you have prepared yourself to step out into the world. I'm giving you a maybe to your answer, by the way. It comes out with a maybe, but I want to lean toward a yes because it says, like, you've prepared yourself to step out into the world. So in my opinion, that's kind of like a yes to your question. If you're the, like, main attraction type thing, this would say, hey, you're prepared, and yes, you are type thing. Get out there, whatever it is, if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense. But this could be about working hard, too, protecting your resources or managing them wisely. Could be shown holding on a bit too tightly to things. I don't know if it's that you don't really feel like sharing right now, or if that's just one of the meanings. I don't know if there's some little bit of issues that, I don't want to say holding you back, but because it looks like you need to make a choice on something and trying to figure something out. But one of the meanings here is making smart business decisions. So I'm going to lean toward a yes for your question. Sandali, hello. All right, Ashley. And good to hear, Javon. I've been good, thank you. The kid said hello. Javon, tell the kids I said hello. Hello, hello. Cheering. Hello, cheerins. Let's see. Arpita, hello, hello. You are welcome, Azar. Thank you for being here. All right, is envy possessive over me? All right. You know, when I read it, too, you guys, like I say, I have to stop myself from answering because I know a lot of people may not like that. They just want me to pull the cards. Other people don't mind it. So I try to be quiet until I pull the cards. But I always want to speak right after I read your question before I even pull cards. I want to answer you. But I just wait to what's the cards. Okay, let's see. So I'm getting a yes here, which I got right away when I read the question. I say, yeah, you know he or she is. You know they are. Let's see a little bit. It shows emotional happiness, but then again, it shows also, what is going on here? This shows almost like missing the point, distractions, boredom, could be fears, insecurities, hesitation, self-doubt. But this is showing emotional happiness. But I'm giving you a yes to answer your question. Yes. Daniel, thank you. Daniel, you are up next. Okay, the list is full at the moment, she says. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it very much. All right, so I would like flips from the book, please, about my usual situation. Okay. Alrighty, sounds good. Just 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Flips from the book for Daniel. Alrighty. And you guys remember, if you want, you can have flips from the book instead of the tarot, if you want, for your, when you're up. That's up to you. Alrighty. And if you want this separately, or along with it, it's only $1.99. Alrighty. Take charge. Look at that. Take charge. All right. Yep, Linkstria has school. So she moderates now on Fridays and Saturdays. But because for her, that's her Saturday and Sunday. She's a day ahead. So yeah, she's at school. Let's see. Be tactful. Take charge, but be tactful. No, be real messy. Okay, let me see. Take a chance. Where's Sophie Abba? That's for her. She always says, take a chance on me. Well, because, you know, Abba, take a chance. Anyway, let's see. One more. Give me one more. How did I get to the back of the book? Maybe that's for you to figure out. Daniel, maybe that is for you to figure. I don't know how I flipped to the back of the book that's blank. In a way, okay, you know what I get from this? You could take whatever you want from it. I don't know why or how I did that, but I did. I didn't mean to go to the back of the book, but this could be that you have a clean slate. You have a blank slate, a clean slate. What are you going to do? Maybe this could be a message from the universe that, you know, for you, a clean slate. But, or follow your intuition. I'm still going to give you another one anyways. So, I don't know how I got that one. Watch your step as you go. Like the other one, be tactful. Watch your step as you go. All right. Okay. Yeah, writing your own story. Clean slate type thing. Everything clean. You can do what you want. Just take charge. That could be take charge of your life. You have a clean slate. All right. Anyways, Jaslyn, you are up next. A general. Alrighty, sounds good. And if anybody does donate from, if you want messages from your person or love messages or a mini reading here, let me know if you donate for any of that, because half the time I don't get a notification, so I won't even know. And donations do take priority. You get to skip the line. All right, let's see. A general for Jaslyn. And it's only $4.99 if you have a question that's other than a yes, no, or a quick general. It's only $4.99. Okay, let's see. And the donation links are pinned at the top of this chat and in the description box if you are wondering. And you remember, keep in mind, you know, I'm not Jesus. All right? I'm Jill. I've been nicknamed Jill's. So you can call me that if you want, but I will do my best to see what I can see. I say that because I want you guys to take tarot lightly. All right? So what comes out for you? So this king, okay, this king is normally a person in uniform, somebody who's sharp-minded. So, by the way, Jaslyn, the energies could be someone around you, or you could have these qualities yourself. Energy is just energy type thing. But this is usually, like I said, a person in uniform, somebody who is maybe little emotionally unavailable, but sharp-minded and fair-minded, and somebody who's intelligent and respected, and somebody who is in control of their life. And this could also show official documents wrapping up. But I'm wondering, looking at these cards, if there's a missed opportunity. Like if you feel like there was a missed opportunity with somebody with those qualities or not. But let me go back to this king. Other meanings to this king is about using your head. Mind over matter, head over heart type thing. And it's somebody who plays by the rules. Somebody who's a little stern too. But you could be, I don't know if you feel like there was a missed opportunity with somebody like that, or if you're distracted, missing the point on something, and it has to do with, you know, somebody like this king here. This is saying don't let self-doubt overtake you, because this could show insecurities, hesitation, fears, and doubt. Also stubbornness. So it's a stubbornness can keep you from right timing. But, you know, maybe distractions, boredom. So what does the card say? Wake up. That's what the card says. It says, wake up. So, not sure exactly what the, you know, what more is to it. It's just a quick general. But that is what's coming out for you. Sky Chronicles. Hello, hello. You are? Well, good. Good to hear. All right. Life with Trish. You are up next. Thank you for coming through, Sky. I appreciate it. And Daniel, what'd you say here? Tell me to go for it. Interesting. I agree with you. With the blank page also. Control the situation. You are welcome, Daniel. All right, a general. All right. Life with Trish. It's your first time in here? Well, thank you for coming through, Sky Chronicles. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to get on the list before I close it, I'm going to close that list probably in a little bit, but because it's pretty full. But if you guys want a free yes, no, or quick general, just ask to be added to that list. And Gifted Soul, thank you so much again. She can add you guys to the list. All right. All right. So this is coming through. This is good news about your money or your career. Maybe you're learning something new. This could be like doing a new course of study or hands-on training. It can even show maybe a scholarship or a promotion. And if you don't have a job, it could be that you get a job type thing. It does show you being like reliable and dependable. And then this is saying to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. We got Aries energy here. This could be a new job for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys. For you, I'm saying, used to doing the collective with saying you guys. But for you, Life with Trish, either a new job or a new relationship. Because it's showing a new start. But you have to take a leap of faith. You got to trust yourself. It's saying stay true to self. It could indicate a vacation also. But some type of new start or new journey. Take a leap of faith. All right. Blue Breeze. Hello, hello. And yes, Nicole, thank you for saying that. Thank you. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd really appreciate that. Tay, hello, hello. Hello. All right, up next, May. You are up next. You are welcome, Life with Trish. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Sky. So remember, when you guys are up, I can use tarot cards, tarot dice. They're the same thing. They're just, they have different things, like 10 of Cups right there, King of Pentacles, and so on. But I have tarot dice. I also have the yes-no coin, if you want me to flip a yes-no coin for you. I also have the Book of Answers. I also have Lenormand. All right. Just giving you guys options. All right, so May is not answering. So we're going to go ahead and move to Queen of Humility. Yes, child. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Oh, Gifted Soul 777 is doing the list right there. She just posted it right under you. So now you can see it. Yeah, it was just up a little bit in the chat. Like I said, I'm probably going to close the list in just a little bit. So if you guys want to get on it before it's closed, just ask and just let us know. A General Queen. All right. Yeah, no, you can still ask if you want to, but I know if you don't want to wait, I understand it. And by the way, if anybody doesn't want to wait, if you want to donate, anything really gets you $1 or more. Like these are $1.11 for any of these oracle messages on either side. They're like messages from the universe, and they're only $1.11. Or soulmate messages, $2.22. Love messages, $3.33. Messages from your person, $5.55. A mini reading, $12.99. And I'm sorry, messages from your person is now $5.99. But if anybody's interested, just let me know. And also, it's in the description box if anybody's interested in those donation readings I just mentioned. All right, let's see. All right, Queen. Looking at this. This is showing to me, it could be, well, okay, you have, I want to say keep going, don't stop. Perseverance is key. Things may be tough and trying, but it says to keep it up. It does show you could be mentally exhausted here with things. I don't know what exactly is going on here, but this perseverance comes out. It also says, though, that you might need to recharge your batteries. Like, it shows, like I said, the mental exhaustion here. It could be recovering from something also, but it shows needing to get some rest. Time to regroup, get some rest. Maybe even go on vacation. That is what's coming out for you. This is also, by the way, like kind of like a wounded warrior type, and it could be a little being a little intimidated or nervous also about something. But either way, perseverance talks about. Okay. Alrighty. Up next, Nicole. All right, Nicole, you are up next. Alrighty. General. Oops. Alright. So maybe I will take both of them. And let's grab another one. All right. Geez, Nicole. I guess you guys couldn't. You didn't see that, did you? That last one. It just. My God! It came flying out. Went all the way over here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So Nicole, I want to say it this way. Maybe. And Queen, you are welcome. What I want to say is, I think you know it's best for you to move on from something. I think you have enough anxieties over it, enough stress, whatever, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever it is. This is like the need to move on from something. And again, I want to say, I think you know, either you need to move on. It's either a way of thinking, it's your job, it's a relationship, moving on from something that's been disappointing type thing. Now, if it's not, if you don't feel like you need to move on from anything, it could be about seeking meaning, spiritual quest, or travel. But it does show a perfect time for you to start a new phase in life. So if you're having anxiety or stress over something, maybe you know you need to do or whatever it is, this is just coming through with that. Okay, good. Yeah, like you know about moving on from something, stress, anxiety. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got immediately. So that's what I figured too. Then I thought, well, if it doesn't make sense, it could be the other way, the other thing. But that's what I figured. All right, and that is what comes out for you. And thank you, Nicole. All righty. You are welcome, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Keely. You are up next, Keely. Oh, thank you, Nicole. All right, Keely, a general. Sounds good. Hey, Keely, didn't you was it the other night you mentioned driving, like you had to get up early to drive somewhere and all that? I hope that went all right for you, wherever you had to go, or I remember you saying something like getting up at 5 a.m. and having to go somewhere or something. But, and I think you were waiting for somebody I don't know. But anyways, I hope everything went all right that day. All right. So we have some Pisces energy that comes out here. All right, so this could be, it went good. Oh, good. We went to Houston to his dad's for Christmas. Oh, okay. Okay, good. This could be working hard on things. I don't know if it's a relationship. I don't know if it's literally a work type thing. It could be about learning all you can about a subject, going back to school, maybe learning a new skill or profession, which then, usually leads to new opportunities. So maybe you're going back to school, or maybe you're learning something new. Or you're just putting a lot of time and effort into something. You could be trying to make something work also with this card. It does show unknown. I don't know if there's confusion. It could be over the new stuff, like learning something new, or if you're confused, or if it's just things about the unknown. It could be This could also be telling you trust your intuition on things. And also let go of your fears. I know that's easier said than done, but you know, try to let go of some of your fears here. It's also saying to pay attention to signs. And don't be confused about what everyone else is doing. It would say to follow your own instincts, make your own dreams come true. Lilith moon. What does that mean? What's a Lilith moon? You did. Well, this could also, Kaylee, be about like psychic epiphanies, psychic visions. That's also a meaning here on these cards that came out. So for you to say it, that is one of the meanings here too. Nice. So pay attention to it. Like you said, you had that clairvoyant moment. Pay attention to signs and stuff, and pay attention to what's coming to you. His niece came through while we drove through the town. She was murdered. Oh wow, wow, yep. It is just like I say, psychic abilities and all that comes through. So nice. All right, Kayla B, you are up next. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Thank you. You guys don't forget, she also does this, Gifted Soul, and more. She also makes her own decks. She has 2 Etsy shops. So please check her out also. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. You are welcome, Gifted Soul. Thank you. All right, Kayla B, does C miss me? I was going to mess around and be like, I don't know. But just to see if you're awake. All right, Kayla B, does C miss me? I'm going to say yes. Now, it looks like to me here, this could have been some type of ending. I don't know if there was an ending or if somebody's trying to make a hard decision whether to stay or leave something, but I'm going to say yes. Might even be some communication. But yeah, I'm going to give it a yes. All right, LaShonda. All right, LaShonda, you is up. You are welcome, Kayla B. Thank you for being here. Grab some more water here. All right. Oh, Daniel. I'll pay you later for that. Thank you. All right. So you are here, LaShonda. All right. I was just about to move on. All right. Okay. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there to the universe. That's all. Isn't it like what we put out comes back, right? So I'm just putting out some good vibes here. All right. Is my son going to get better with unhappiness? Better with, does that mean his unhappiness? I think you mean his unhappiness. Is my son going to get better with, or is it literally IBIS unhappiness? Because I think you mean his. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. I figured that's what you meant. Okay. Let's see. But then I thought, oh wait, is that something that I don't know? What is IBI? All right. Aw, LaShonda, let's see. How old is your son? If you don't mind, you don't have, obviously you don't have to answer, but I would just, that's just curiosity. Because for some reason, what I have in my head, you know, I mean, it's like, I don't know, I'm around 13-ish or 12, but 28. 28. Is there somebody who's around 12 or 13? That's what I have in my head right now. So he's 28. All right, let's see. I don't know why I have like around, I guess like right around 12 in my head of somebody that like that's related, that's for you. Oh, 11. Oh, so do you have, oh, do you also have 11-year-old? Natalie, hello. Okay, but the one you're talking about is 28. Why is there a one in my head that right when I read the question, it came, I just, like I can see somebody. Anyways, okay. The 28-year-old, let's see. What's going on with the 11? There's something there with the younger. I know you're asking about the older one. There's something there with the younger one. I feel almost like the younger one may not be that happy. Why is that energy? That energy's come through very strongly. I'm just letting you know. I don't know. But let me answer, let me get to your question. All right. Is my son going to get better with his unhappiness? Oh gosh, there goes my cat. I need to let her out. Let's see. H. Israel. Hello, hello. Yes, that is true, but I get a very strong feeling for that one. I don't know. And my son, I'm gonna, let me just, she won't be quiet until I let her out, so. All right, come on. Okay. So let me see. So it's yes, and I don't know if he's in a same-sex relationship or if he's in, if he likes both. I'm not saying he does or he doesn't. I'm just, it just comes out, so I just say it. And I pulled this card and put it to the side. I don't the reason I did that is I don't know why I feel like pulling one to the side. And by the way, this card is positive changes. I'm giving a yes. Your answer is a yes. It's all yes cards here. But I don't know if there's an issue with another male in his life type thing. It's almost like a male and a female. So I don't know if he's involved with two people type thing. I don't know if you know his situation or not. But it's almost looking, when I'm looking at these cards, it's almost like, I don't know if there's a decision that needs to be made between a male and a female. Whether it's choosing his best friend or the female, or if there's two, if he likes both, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just seems to be some issues here with other people in his life. Oh, you just said you can read for the younger son. I'm just saying that. No, your question when you said was for the older one. So I'm taking for the older right now. But the younger one, I don't know why that one comes through pretty strongly. But yes to the question for the older. You did, Daniel. Well, thank you. That's my first donation tonight. Thank you. And you're going to leave after. All right. Well, you are up next, Daniel. Thank you for the donation. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see it right here. Thank you, Daniel. I'm going to do it again. You all awake? Wake up. Wake up. All right. Thank you for my first donation tonight. Thank you. Thank you. No, LaShonda. No problem at all. It was not complicated at all. Don't worry about it. It was just that when you asked, for some reason, the energy of the younger one came through pretty strongly. And I feel like doing a reading, but I know we got people waiting and whatever, but I feel like doing something on it. I feel like there's something there. Like I don't know, something needs to be said. Something, I don't know. But alrighty, Daniel, let's do messages. And when we're going to do the messages from your person, would you like, you know, it's the 2 and 2, the one lovers, and either tarot or messages of love. Which one would you like? And I'm going to do right now, I think, I'm wondering if I should, well, maybe not. Or maybe I should, I can't decide if I should close the list now or wait a little bit. Yes, of course. You can switch up whatever you want, Daniel. Yep. Okay. I don't know why I was waiting. I could have started, huh? But I was waiting. I don't know why. Okay, let me go ahead and... Oh, yes, child. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, if you guys donate, let me know. Thank you so much. And yes, child, I will check that one out right after. Thank you. Okay. I wish I could share my good news with you. Well, just share it. You know, people, just do it, you guys. What am I doing? Let me get another one. Let's see. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I bet you do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thinking about what? All right. And then messages of love in between. Just a, let's see. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Look at that. Wow. You see it? You see it? Okay. Stability. Security. I just felt like saying it. All right. And then 2 more over here. The hidden truth. Well, actually, you get 2 of those because... Wait, no, you want the tarot. You do want the tarot, right? I find you so attractive. I know that's right. Look at that. I find you so attractive. Natalie, thank you. Thank you, Natalie. Let's see. You inspire me. Good. Good. Let's see. I'm going to get you another one, too. Okay. Always with tarot for... Okay, great. Let's see. Grab a tarot card here. Remember, when you guys are up, if you want me to use a different tarot deck, just ask me. I don't mind at all. Knight of Wands. Okay, shows passion. You know, over here, I find you so attractive, and that's why it's right here. I stay awake thinking about you. I'm like, what you thinking about? This right here is passion. It shows passion. There's still passion there. Just it still shows that she still feels this passion for you. Still finds you attractive. Still thinks about you. Still passion. I want another tarot. This could be taking a break from love, or it can be wondering if things would pay off. This could be, since this is messages from B, Yeah, they could have. Oh, LaShonda, thank you. Thank you, LaShonda. And you guys all check out those other donations after. Thank you, guys. This could be her wondering if things would be worth it. Like, would it be worth it if I went? Would things work out? And normally the card, I would tell somebody that things would pay off as long as they have enough patience and faith, type thing. So this is them wondering, her wondering. And I did, excuse me, this other card kind of fell out, but I wasn't sure to take it or not. And for some reason, just for me, I feel like that she has a little bit growing up to do. A little more growing up to do when I saw this card. That's just, I don't know why it came to me. So, I mean, normally it's good news about money or career type thing. It could show that she feels that you are reliable and dependable. Um, this could also show somebody who's doing some hands-on training or a new course of study. But for some reason, when I looked at it, the thing I immediately felt was she still has a little growing up to do type thing, like more maturing to do. If that, I'm not saying she's immature. Well, in a way, it does sound like that, doesn't it? But I think you know what I mean. Now let me grab you another hidden truth. And thank you, Gifted Soul. I see life differently now. All right. I see life differently now. And thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much for the first donation tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. Looks like you got it going. So thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you. It was put out into the universe, and the universe said, okay. All right. Anyways, enough of my flapping of the jaws. Oh, yeah? What did I say? What? What? Oh, I see life differently now. Yes. I look at it again. I'm like, wait a minute. What? And thank you again, Daniel. Thank you for your help. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. All right. Yes, child. You are up. Yes, child. Let's see. I think it is PayPal. I think, yes, child. Let me go into PayPal because they didn't give me a notification, of course. So if I go into the app, usually it will show up. So let me just go into the app here. And yes, it did. All right. Yes, child. Let me know what you donated for. Yes, child. Messages from the universe. Okay, so just whatever comes out then, right? Messages from the universe type thing. All right. Yes. So you guys, tomorrow, thank you for the reminder. Tomorrow, you guys, we're going to do, Daniel and I are going to do another collaboration together like we did last Monday. We plan on doing it again tomorrow. You guys just bear with us because it's through YouTube. It's not going to be StreamYard. YouTube is letting me do that just for a little while, Daniel. I don't know how long they're going to let me be doing that, but where we can go live with somebody else. So tomorrow night, Daniel will be here to give advice and to help with the tarot. I'll be doing the tarot readings, and he'll be here to help out and give advice. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow for that, you guys. And thank you, Daniel. All right. Yes, child said yes, child. Okay, let's see. Let's get some messages from the universe for yes, child. What time Eastern? So probably 8:30. So around 5:30 our time. So it should be, if it's Eastern time, 8:30. Are you 3 hours ahead? I thought you were 2 hours ahead. Why am I thinking 2 hours? Because right now it's 6:44 p.m. Is it 8:40? Oh, now 6:40. Is it 8:45 or 9:45 for you? What? I know I've asked this before, but I don't, I get, it is 3 hours. Okay. Messages from the universe for yes, child. And how have you been? Anyways, I think you said good earlier, but hopefully everything's been good with you. And thank you, Daniel. All right, shall see you tomorrow. Been thankful? That's good. Good to hear. Okay. There's going to be some good news coming in. It's showing. Shows good news coming in swiftly. So, all right. I don't know. It just shows like, okay, if you've been waiting around on something to come through, it's going to come in. Because to me, this is showing like waiting around on something. It does show you like some type of successful first steps or initial success on something. It is a card of planning. I would say to keep planning, keep moving forward. Could indicate travel and something to do with foreign lands. So I don't know if you're expecting information from a different country because it says foreign lands type thing, but it says good. Something's coming through. It's good news. But to me, you see how it looks like there's a person here looks like he's handing a letter or handing a package to somebody. So to me, this is something coming in. And it could be something maybe you've been waiting on coming through. And then with this queen here, this queen shows your inner strength. This is somebody who is mature, somebody who is witty, usually single, somebody who's able to see the humor in difficult situations. It does show that inner strength, and it could be suppressing some pain and sadness from past events, and that's probably why you have all that inner strength and you're very wise, is what this is showing here. And it does show you intuition is keen, so very nice with the intuition. This could be also focusing more on work, focusing more on your career, or this can also be looking for a little bit more out of life. Now, I'm looking at this card, and this is showing this could be plans for marriage here. Now, I don't know if that's coming or not, some type of plans for marriage, but it can also be passion reignited in the bedroom. It can also, though, be like a newfound zest for life. And it could be shown that you're satisfied with what you've accomplished so far. Because you did get the successful first steps, and then this is like satisfied with something so far on something. But it does show celebrating good times ahead. Could also indicate a home. So I don't know if you're getting a new home type thing, but it could indicate a home or even a homecoming of some sort. But newfound zest for life might be more the main reading to that. D. Sharma, hello. And look at that. I wanted another card. Let's get one more card out, and boom. Look at that. You got this 10 here. This is a great card to get. This card is living the dream. Happily ever after. So if you're not like living the dream right now, this is coming to you. This could be something that you want. This is something that could be on its way to you type thing. Show stability and security. Security right here. Happily ever after. So if you don't have it now, it is on its way to you. All right. And thank you so much. Yes, child. Thank you very much. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate you being here. So thank you. You are welcome. Thank you. All righty. Up next, Natalie. All right, Natalie, you are up next. Same to you, yes, child. Thank you. Just one sec. All right, let's see. My question is, I meant what will happen in the first 3 months of the year. Okay, what will happen in the first 3 months of the year? Okay, all right, and then the free yes or no you wanted. Okay, do you want this one first, though? All right, let's see. What will happen? I like to get the free one out of the way first, usually. And I don't know why. I don't have to. It's just, I don't know why. Like, get that free one out of the way, but let's go ahead. Okay, what will happen in the first 3 months of the year? And thank you for the donation. If you guys have a question that's other than a yes, no, or quick general, it's only $4.99, you guys, donation. And hey, Gifted Soul, I would like to, let's go, all right, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to close that free list. So the free list is closed. So if anybody does want to get on the list, well, the free list will be closed now, but it's only going to be $4.99 if you do have a question. All right, let's see. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, let's see. All right, so this is showing the inner strength. I don't know what had happened here. Something, I don't know if there was a breakup. I don't know. It was a drama, chaos, some type of sudden changes here. Something. I don't know if this was with work or something else. But this talks about the inner strength that you have. And that you might need to call on the inner strength for something. But I don't know if you kind of feel like you're being tested. And I don't know if there's something going on in the court system here, but if there's anything going on in the court system, it would show favorable legal decisions. If not, be cautious and thorough before you sign anything, any type of contracts or paperwork. Just be cautious and thorough. You do feel tested. That's probably your higher self testing you to see what you're going to do, to see if you've learned anything from the past, or even if you've learned from past lives type thing. But it could be seen, did you learn? What are you going to do type thing. Everything's all about balance, though, because with this card, it just comes through. I see the scales here. This is like saying, hey, just remember, have balance. Make sure you keep balance with things type thing. This does show compassion, courage, patience. Talks about patience and forgiveness also. I don't know if you need to forgive somebody else or yourself, but forgiveness comes up here. So does, like I said, this patience card. But by the way, you do have good news about money or career coming through. It may be a promotion or a scholarship type thing, because this could be a student pursuing a new course of study or doing some type of hands-on training maybe. If you don't have a job, it could be you getting a job with a promotion. Not with a promotion, but being that it could indicate a promotion for those that don't work. For me, I look at it as getting a job type thing. But let me see. You're looking for a new job. Then you're going to me, this is you getting one type thing. And another meaning here is nothing lasts forever, especially disappointment. Let's see. And I may have said that already in the beginning, but let's say it again. This shows you, okay, being that this is good news with your money or your career, like I say, and it could be getting a job. This, to me, is showing financial success and material security through your own efforts. So whatever you get, I think it's going to be good for you, because, you know what? Are you thinking about it all, being self-employed, doing something? Because one of these, this could indicate somebody who's happily self-employed. And so when I see this, a lot of times I'll say, if you're not, you probably do well if you were. If you've ever thought about being self-employed, you probably do well. Especially if you're looking for a job. If there's something you have in your head to do it. Try it. If not, okay. Okay, it's just, again, it's just the good news here about money and career. And this could be you trying new things also. Maybe say try new things. Try something different. Could also indicate travel. You have. I think you should do something like that or think about it because, you know, I'm not Jesus, okay? So take it lightly. But just from the way I am interpreting the cards and with the way I feel looking at them, I think you would do well because actually another one of these cards could indicate things going in your favor type thing. So, and nothing, like I said, nothing's meant to last forever, especially disappointment type thing. And this card of maybe being happily self-employed. So if you've thought about that, I think it's something you should think about some more and think, you know, just think about it. Plus, you'll never know until you try, right? And think about this, even if anybody here tries and fails, so what? That's just more motivation to get up and try it again, get up and try it again. Because those that try and fail, that's more. Do you know that I can't remember the percentage? That is way more than what a lot of people even do. A lot of people don't even try because they get too scared. But anyways, that is what comes out for the donation one. And then what is your free question? And P triple R4, hello, hello. Someone prank called me and I wanted to know if it was a guy that I dealt with before that liked me. Oh, okay, let's see. Was it the guy that you dealt with before that liked you? That prank call. Let's see. Gosh, those you don't even, I don't know if you, I don't know about you guys, but you know, back in the day, those would happen sometimes. They're kind of funny, right? But I haven't heard about people prank calling people in a long time. Now they just prank text them, you know? Okay, let's see. Lan, BC, hello. Was it the guy that you dealt with before that liked you? I'm going to give this a maybe. Now, I'm looking at the cards, and to me, I'm giving it a maybe because of the energy I feel. Now, I'm going to tell you this. You have one no card and two yes cards sitting here. So you can take it as a yes. But for some reason, I'm not taking it as like a very hard yes. I'm taking it as more of a maybe. Because there's an energy that could be a little sometimes funny to me that at least right now when I'm looking at it and feeling it, like I'm kind of unsure. And that's why it's a maybe looking at the card. Is this the person? It might be. It actually, it might be. Keep planning, keep moving forward. Let's see. It is showing, by the way, though, anxiety, like shows some anxiety and stress for some reason. Look at that. More anxiety and more stress and stuff. More fear, anxiety. What is it? There's fear, anxiety, stress. All this is coming out. And to look at that now, there's two no's and two yeses. So, but, oh, it stressed you out. Is that what that is? Okay. No wonder. Like, why is it coming out so much? It really stressed you out, looks like then. Let me ask you this. The person you dealt with, okay, I'm going to give you the energy of the person that I feel it is that did this. Whether you know them or not, the person might be a person in uniform. It could be military, it could be cop, could be a judge, whatever. Somebody who wears a uniform type thing for work. And doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. But, and it's somebody who is in control of their life. And it's somebody who is like real sharp-minded and fair-minded, but emotionally unavailable. So they would wear a uniform. then I think it's probably them because they wear uniform too. So, was it somebody who's they seem to be in control of their life? They seem to be maybe a little emotionally unavailable. But there's like this authority about them. Authority! Respect my authority. There's like this authority about them or this power about them. Then yeah, then I would say yes, it's probably that person. All right. And thank you, Natalie. Thank you, thank you. All right, LaShonda. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, LaShonda, you are up next. And I think you donated for a mini reading. Let me just double check that. Yes, I see it right here. Security. I saw you say that in there. All right. Okay. What can you do? Listen. Why? Okay, LaShonda. I hope are you still here, LaShonda? You are welcome, Natalie. Thank you very much. And LaShonda, make sure you're caught up live. I know if you're not going to hear this until you are caught up though. But I was going to say that earlier. I wasn't sure if you were caught up live. Like, I think I want to say you're a little bit behind on it. Or maybe it's just that much delayed. Maybe it's just a delay. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But LaShonda, when I read your question about what could you do, the first thing that popped in my head was listen. And I bet you do listen, but one thing, I know it's not the same situation as my son or whatever, but sometimes as parents, we think that we do listen, right? We think we're listening to them. We think we're hearing them, and I will pull cards, but it's almost like we're listening with the intent to give advice, and so we might not really be hearing what they're saying or conveying, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know why the first thing that popped was just really listen to what they are trying to tell you. Read in between the lines also. I'm not saying that you don't, but that's the first thing. It just popped in my head, so I had to say it. Make sure you're really listening to what they're saying, or read in between the lines. Like they might be trying to tell you something, but are afraid to tell you, so they're kind of telling you the bits and pieces, or just listen, really listen to what they're trying to tell you. That's one big thing that you can do to try to help. Sarah, hello Pebbles, how are you? And oh, LaShonda, you can choose 2 oracle cards of your choice, or I can choose for you. I have Lover's Oracle, Hidden Truth, Volume 1, Volume 2, also. Messages of Love, Twin Flame, Soulmate, Shadow Work, Romance Angel. But, I mean, this is for your kids more so, right? So, if you want, I have, like, Moonology, the Chinese Fortune Cookie, the Spirit Animal, Wisdom of the Tao, the other Fortune Cookie. Let's see, I also have a Dragon Oracle, Angel Abundance. I have a Pet Oracle, if you have a pet, want a message from a pet. I also have a time frame, if you need a time frame question. Michelle. Hello, Michelle. How are you? I'm sorry, I had to just clear. Oh, you want both? Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on just 1 second here. I know you could still hear me, but I wanted to walk over there to the other side. Okay. So you want, when you say, okay, you want both Hidden Truths. Alrighty, let's do Hidden Truths. Oops. Alright. This one fell out. Do I still have a chance? And good, Michelle. I'm doing good too. Thank you. I feel the sexual tension. All right, now This sounds odd because you're getting a reading about your son, but these are, you know, for you, it seems. But, let me say it this way. I think this is for the older son. And I don't mean that's obviously with the other people. Because remember, when I did the reading, I said, I think either they're in the same sex relationship or they could be bisexual and have one of each going or trying to decide between a male or a female type thing. I'm not saying it is what it is because, you know, I'm not Jesus. But when I looked at it, that's what I felt. And then this, feeling the sexual tension, it could be that I know you don't need to know about your son's love life, but it's what's coming out. Now, if this makes sense for you and somebody you're with, then that could be a message for you. All right, let's see. But you just take it however you want it to take it, okay? Let's see. Let's see what could come out as. So let me just make sure that you didn't change what you want. You want to see what kind of advice comes out, right, in the cards. And this is for both of them, not just for one or the other, right? And you don't have, well, you don't, I want to ask questions, but you know you don't have to answer them. Obviously, you know that. Is the older one bisexual that you know of? Okay, let's just see what advice comes out here. I didn't know if you kind of wanted it like two little separate or just one that comes out, but it's a mini reading, so, and I usually do it with a certain way. Okay, so no, at least not that you know of. Okay. Because that could have something to do with his unhappiness. You know, people have to feel like they have to hide something. And then when you ask what advice, immediately the first thing that came was to listen to what he's saying or what he's trying to say. Maybe he's trying to tell you something. Maybe he feels like he cannot tell you. I'm not saying that is what it is, but for some reason I kind of get that. Or there's something to do. Maybe they don't want to tell you something about somebody they're with. I don't know what it is. There's some unhappiness there that has to do with, like I said, relationships. Whether it's a best friend, whether it's or something else. And I will pull more cards also. So we have Aquarius and Aries energy that comes out here. And there's cards here. And by the way, this star card, this came out earlier when you asked about the older son. But then when it came out, it was a little bit like I had the younger son in more so in mind. That's why I put the card over to the side. But it came out again. It is showing positive changes. So there is going to be positive changes. I think the male is his father. It could be. It very well could be. Like I said, it could be a best friend. It could be a brother. It could be a father. Whoever. It could be. I don't know why, though. And there was a female in between. So I don't know if there's an issue there or not. But anyways, let's see. This is all about moving on. These cards. I don't know what this moving on exactly is. Let me look at the cards. Moving on. Positive changes. Taking a leap of faith. It's almost like, I don't know if you got to let the kids do their thing or not. Like, in a way, because there's two cards here that talks about the need to move on. And it could also be like walking away from things that are disappointing type thing. It could be seeking meaning. It could be a spiritual quest. It could also be about leaving home type thing. So I don't know if one kid, if they're living at home, well, you know, like the older one or not. But this could be leaving home. It could be, like I said, them seeking meaning type thing. Now, this could also be, the first thing when I'm looking at it is like, I don't want to say leave them alone, because I already said listen. Make sure you're listening to what they're saying and make sure you're reading in between the lines. I feel like one of them has something to tell you, if not both. Like they want to tell you something, almost like there's something they want to tell you, but in a way, I want to say, like, make sure you're not bugging them. This is just what I'm feeling looking at the cards. Make sure it's kind of like take a leap of faith and let them be them. I'm not saying you're trying to make them into something they're not, nothing like that. But in a way, I want to say, like, let them be. When they come to you, when they want to talk to you, listen. Make sure you're listening. Make sure you're hearing what they're trying to tell you, type thing. But I don't know why. I want to kind of say, maybe for the older one, let him be. Let him be to figure out things on his own. Because it is showing positive changes. It is showing the end of challenging times here, type thing. It is showing improvements and things looking up, type thing. It does come out here with, like, say, improvements and all that. But this taking a leap of faith and trusting yourself, this could be you. Kind of like putting that trust in them, or at least in the older one, type thing, to figure things out for themselves, and just to make sure you're not on them and you're not always, I'm not saying you do, but I just want to say, give them some space to figure things out for themselves, but make sure you're there to listen when they want to talk to you, type thing. Make sure you let them know you're here if they want to tell you anything. If there's anything they would like to talk about, make sure you let them know you're there to hear them and to listen to them, and you're there for them. I'm not saying you don't. Okay, but just the way I'm looking at the cards, that's just kind of like the message coming out. Let me see. Let me grab my other cards here. The Aquarius and Aries is complicated, but it says Father for your issue. Oh. Okay, the Aquarius and Aries is... It says Father for... Okay. So then... Okay. Let's see. And when you said 10... for me, right now it's 7:12 in the evening. So 7 o'clock here. It feels like it's later than that. But anyways, let's see. Gifted soul, what are you trying to tell us? Is there something you're trying to tell us? Remember I asked you that before, gifted soul. All right, let me see. All right, I'm not going to take... That's too many that dropped. Let's see. Let me... Lashonda, are you pretending like there isn't a problem? Like, remember when I said listen to what they're saying? Are you kind of acting like there isn't a problem? I don't know why I want to say that. I mean, one of the cards could indicate that in a way. And for some reason, that's just one of the meanings. But that one comes out more so than other meanings to the card. There's an iffy energy here. A little bit that comes out. But there is a card of victory. So this is a card of victory right here. And, it could also be about with them moving on. Like somebody needs to move on from something here. And it could be somebody at a distance from them. I don't know what exact. I just try to avoid the trouble because I don't know how to handle it. Is that what that is? Okay. The best way to handle anything, I mean, I think what I've found out from my own experience, my son's 23. So just from my own experience type thing is really being able to listen, because, at times I think I'm not trying to put myself in it. I'm just trying to explain to you a little bit with me, because I don't want you at all to think I'm saying that you don't listen to your kid or none of that. I always think I listen really well, and I always think I'm there for them and anything you want to talk about and listen. But then, every once in a while, like I might have been told, well, I don't feel like you really listen to what I'm saying. And I thought I was. So maybe just, type thing, like, even though you think you are, maybe clear your head. Don't have things in the back of your mind. Don't be thinking about, oh, I gotta cook dinner. Don't have when you listen to your child, just sit down and listen to what they have to tell you without interrupting. Let them get out what they want to get out, type thing. Not saying you don't, again, okay, but anyways, I don't know why, like I said, that just comes out the most to me when you asked, and it still does. But somebody here, this is victory, promotion, being recognized by others for your hard work. It could also have in several propositions, whether it's work, whether it's love, I don't know. But somebody here is like going to be recognized for their work, type thing, or recognized for something. It's a card of great news. It's a very positive card here. It's also a card that could be like triumph. So this moving on, and this shows positive changes. Again, this is showing the end of challenging times, things looking up. Looks like there's going to be some positive changes here, and that's always a good thing, right? Now, there might be some sudden or unexpected events, or maybe things maybe move quickly on something here. I want to say, don't do things in haste. I don't know if that message is for you or for one of the kids, but it's one of those, you wanted advice. So just don't do things in haste, and don't let your strong will cloud your judgment on things. It's saying, don't let your strong will, whatever it is, I want to say, like just slow down. And maybe, like I said earlier, like just sit and just listen. Don't talk, don't say, just listen. Sometimes the kids, they just need us to hear them. Not only listen, but hear what they're saying, type thing. And one thing too is we got to try to put ourselves in their shoes, because we might think, well, when we were that age, this and that, it doesn't matter. They're not us, we're not them. It's not the same nowadays. Things different, And like I said, this is, like I said, acting like there's not an issue, or acting like, pretending like there's nothing wrong, type thing. It could be over analyzing. It could be indecision. Now this could also be somebody having two different choices, like I mentioned earlier with the older one. But let's see. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep I'm not trying to like lecture or anything. It just is coming out very strongly for some reason, and so that's why I keep saying it. It's like I can't say it enough almost. I don't know why. Let me grab another one here. Hurt. Okay. And then somebody here, does somebody have plans for marriage? Okay, if it's not plans for marriage, it could be a homecoming. It could indicate a home, getting a home, or homecoming. Could be a newfound zest for life. It could show also celebrating good times ahead with family, with friends. So like I said, it is showing positive changes. It is showing the end of challenging times. It does say things will be looking up. And right there is showing celebrating good times ahead, whether it's celebrating a marriage or something. It could also show newfound zest for life. So maybe the one that's more unhappy, maybe, like I said, there's just positive changes, and maybe they're going to get this newfound zest for life, because it is coming up with, like I say, all this stuff being positive and changing and stuff. Let's see. It is. Okay, so it's already planned then? Okay. That's what, yeah, this right here. Right. Maybe that's what the positive changes is about, too. Now, let's see. And it does show somebody here getting more clarity about their path and a little more confidence in themselves, too. Now, I don't know if it's because, like, they're going to start to get recognized a little bit for something, for their work or for something here or something, but it does show somebody getting a little more clarity about their path. One more, and look at that. So right after that one comes that, which is emotional happiness. Like I said, this looks good here. Emotional happiness is here. It could indicate a new home. It could be a chance to start over. So there you go. That is what comes out, LaShonda. And thank you so much, LaShonda. Thank you for donating. And thank you so much. This is a mini reading if anybody's interested. It's a mini reading. So if you guys are interested in this, let me know. It's only $12.99, you guys. And thank you again, LaShonda. Moonlight, you are going to be up next. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Aw, thank you, LaShonda. I'm so sorry. I felt like I was lecturing, and it just was coming through really strongly. So I hope, hope it wasn't overdone. But thank you so much. Aw, thank you, thank you. All right, Moonlight, let's go ahead and get you a general. Oh, Gifted Soul, okay. Because I remember earlier said something about something I'm like, and then you being real tired lately too. But I hopefully everything's all right. Just not enough sleep. I know. Under my eyes, like it's getting a little more poofy. Not right under, but a little bit lower. I'm like, geez, I'm looking tired type thing. I need to also find a way to get more rest. So you and I both. Let's see. It was spirit, and I heard every word. Keep doing you, boo. Aw, thank you, LaShonda. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, so this could be needing to make a choice on something that comes out, Moonlight. I don't know if it could be overanalyzing something. So, I mean, it would normally say stop overanalyzing things, and maybe there's different opportunities or different options, and you could be uncertain about what to do type thing. I mean, and one of the meanings is addictions. I'm not saying you have it. It's just one of the meanings, okay? It could be wishful thinking, daydreams, foolish whims, maybe it's just a lot on your mind and it's hard for you to focus or something. But it says need to make a choice on something. And, this is also showing somebody that might be keeping an eye on you. I don't know if they're watching your social media or what. No, hopefully they're not across the street with binoculars. I'm just playing. I don't think so. I'm just joking. But it could be somebody who maybe has a little crush on you or keeping an eye on you or something here. It does show somebody who's witty, blunt, intelligent, curious type. Which maybe is why they're keeping an eye on you. Maybe they're just curious. But could indicate new studies or training also. Also somebody who's a natural communicator. Now that is what comes out for you. Alrighty, Jack. Alright, Jack, you are up next. You guys, do not forget Gifted Soul 777 also does this and more. She also makes her own decks. She has 2 Etsy shops. So check her out, you guys, also. Moonlight, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Will contact me next month. All right. Hyatt, contact me next month. This is a person, or is you talking about the hotel chain? I'm assuming you mean a person, but will Hyatt contact me next month? So I am getting looking like it looks like a yes. To me, this is showing I don't know, fears and anxiety. Maybe you're having fear and anxiety over it or something, but I am getting a yes here. Looking at the cards, I looked at the bottom too, which is a yes. You asked if they'll contact you. This shows with this too somebody that maybe is going to take action type thing with that card. Because that, to me, that's about somebody taking action and being bold. So I'm giving that a yes. A person. RJ Elf? Oh, were you not on the list, RJ Elf? Oh yeah, you're still on there. I see you on there. All right. Is it I don't know, Srinivas, if that's how you say it, or Srinivas or Srinivas? You are up if you are still here. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying your name right. So Srinivas. If you're still here, you are up. Thank you, gifted soul. All right. If not, then Aaliyah. All right, Aaliyah, if you are still here, rock the boat. You are here. Excuse me, you are up. All right. Oh, geez. Sorry. Just accidentally kicked the camera there. Oops. All right. Sorry about that. Let's see. My question is, will Tyrell reconcile, reconnect, contact me? Okay. Is Taurus. Aries, Leo. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me what sign somebody is. I always say that. Sometimes it's interesting to know. It's, interesting to know, but it doesn't really matter when doing the readings for me. Let's see. Will Tyrell reconcile or reconnect with Aaliyah? I'm already giving you a yes. It doesn't matter what this last card is, but so, to me, as long as you're being fair and reasonable about things, I'm going to say I believe so. Also, it just could be things coming to light, but to me, I'm going to say yeah, I think so, because it would show kind of like if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared, and someone here is going to have the energy to move forward type thing. So it could be I don't know, it's some type of chaos. I don't know if you guys have had a breakup or what, but remember, everything, make sure there's balance, because this is about things going in your favor, in my opinion. You got that, the Sun card too, the best card in the deck, but the Tower card's here. So to me, some chaos happened, a breakup, some type of disappointment, arguing. I don't know what exactly happened, but to me, especially with these two, this is like things going in your favor. So if that's what you want, then then it's going to go in your favor, it looks like to me. So I'm giving this a yes. Like I said, just remember everything in moderation. Make sure everything's balanced out type thing, because the scales are here and that's all about balance. All right. Great. Now rock the boat. That song's going to be in my head from Aaliyah. All right. Sophie Abba, if you are still here, you are up. I removed me from majority of our social media connections. Oh, is that what that Tower card is? Person could be a little chaotic, little bit of drama, a little bit of drama there, without saying it. That's odd. That's weird. By the way, Libra energy and Leo energy and Aries energy came out in those cards. Yeah, that's odd. All right, Sophie. Hello. Hello. Does D Cancer dude still see me as his future partner? All right. No caca cards. Yes, no cacas. No maybes. And the round ones. All right, let's grab the round cards for you. That always cracks me. No caca cards. All right. Oh, you're Libra. You're the Libra. Well, it looks like you're going to get some type of justice, because that's like, to me, getting justice. Shows justice will be served. So, Aaliyah, that card says justice will be served. So, whatever that means. But alrighty. Yeah. You are welcome. Alrighty. Does D-Cancer dude still see me as his future partner? No caca cards, please. You are welcome, Aaliyah. Thank you. Thank you for being here. No caca cards. And look at that. No caca cards. You're getting yeses. All yeses. See? Sophie Abba, when you ask and say no caca cards, you get no caca cards. When you don't ask, the caca cards come out. Why is it? It just sounds funny. Anyways, you got all yeses here. Yeses. Yes, 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 and yes. Edward Dumpy, hello, hello. Well, the times that you said no caca cards, you didn't get any, so that's good. That's good. And thank you, Sophie Abba. Thank you for being here. Thank you for. I always enjoy when you come through. Make me laugh. You are welcome. Thank you. Bobby, hello. All right, up next is KK. All right, KK, you are up next. A general. Alrighty, sounds good. Now, if anybody does want to donate, it's only $4.99 for a question. It's only $5.99 for messages from your person. And only $3.33 if you want love messages. Only $12.99 if you want a mini reading. So let me know if you guys are interested in any of that. All right, let's get a general for you, KK. So I'm looking at these cards because this card, now the meaning of this card, I'm sorry, is different than what I'm used to looking at for the picture that they put on the cards. Like they put this, looks like a family. And for me, this card is usually about, it could be fears surrounding money. It could be a financial loss. It could also be feeling left out and having insecurities. So that's why I'm like, well, why is the family, unless it's about family, like money issues with it, you know, type thing. It could be something like that. I'm not saying that that's exactly what it is. It's either the financial issues or feeling left out of something, or having some type of insecurities. So I would say to accept help from others or lean on a partner or a friend for support. And it could be the end of, this could be the end of financial issues. If you're having financial issues or family issues, this could be saying the end of that. Now the death card is here. This is usually endings that lead to new beginnings. It's renewal, change, transformation, clearing out the old, letting go of what no longer serves you. It could also be trying to make a hard decision whether to stay or leave something. So I don't know if that's it or not, but it does show a swift change in life. So some type of transformation here in letting go of what no longer serves you. And Scorpio energy comes out with that too. Yeah, new beginnings. You are welcome. Thank you. All right, Tiffany. You is up. All right. Hubby's been acting strange the past couple of days. Does he trust me in my new business partnership? Oh. Hmm. Tiffany, for some reason, I when I read your question, Leisha, you went back to Leisha. Hello, hello. You did. Well, thank you so much, Leisha. Thank you. I will check that out right after this. Thank you. It's been one of those days. I'm sorry. And the reason I'm gonna pull the cards, but I'm just hesitating because when I read that, do you remember a few readings ago, whenever it was, and I said, let's just hope that's what it is. Let's hope it's work and not the have family thing, not something going on. Remember? Um, because when I read that, that's immediately what came to me right away was that reading I did. And at that time, I'm just gonna tell you, I don't want to say it because I don't want it to come to be because, you know, then we make it happen. But I didn't know at that time. I was like, I don't know if it's work. I think I did say that to you, but anyways, let's pull cards here on this question. You are now. Okay. Hubby's been acting strange the past couple days. Does he trust me? And like that, does he trust me in my new business partnership? Is it that? Or is he worried that you don't trust him because there's something, I'm not saying there is something going on his side. I'm not saying there is. But sometimes when people start acting funny, it's because something they're doing. You know? I'm not saying it is, though. But let's see. He is. That could also be because, okay. But you know what I'm trying to say. But let me see. It could be that. It could be what you're saying. Does he trust me in my new business partnership? Not really. Not really. It stresses them out. It looks like it shows stressed out, and you could be stressed out too. But to me, this shows somebody who is stressed out or overburdened, under pressure, type thing. Maybe it's both of you. I don't know, but it could be about like maybe he feels like you're spending too much time, because this could be somebody who's working too hard or putting in a lot of hours or a lot of time into something. And I would normally tell somebody, look, you got to find some balance. I'm doing this business venture on my own. He doesn't like that. The guy flirted with me. Okay. So, yeah, it could very well be that's what's going on. When that's not my fault. Right. I know what you mean. I've never cheated or anything in 19 years, so it's great. Exactly. I know what you mean. You know, a lot of that, it's their own insecurities. You know, half the time it's because they're doing something funny. But I'm not saying that he is at all. Okay, I'm not saying that. So it could, you know, it could just be their own insecurities type thing. And actually, one of these cards come out with somebody who is a little selfish. So it could be that he feels a little stressed out about it, and he could feel like you're being a little selfish. I don't know if you're venturing out without him and usually you do things with him or not, something like that. But it could be these feelings of kind of like not wanting to share, or this could be you not really wanting to share your new business with him in a way. Maybe you want something for yourself to do, and so it could be something like that. Maybe he just feels like you're not sharing things enough with him over it. He could be thinking that one of these cards is falling in love. Could be falling in love, could be commitment type thing. So I don't know if there's a fear that you're going to fall for somebody else. You know, the insecurities come out with everybody. We all probably have a little bit of insecurity in some ways, some shape or form type thing. But I'm super stressed out. Yes, this is my doing it on my own. I just want, okay, that's what it is. You just want that for you. I set him up with our other business. Right. I know what you mean. I totally understand what you mean. I totally get what you mean. And that's what comes up. Let me get another card here. Now, looking at this, Tiffany, would almost show you falling in love with this person. But I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are. But one of the cards could indicate falling in love. So to me, it could be him fearing that you fall for somebody else. Or you are falling. Not saying you are. Let's see. I know you're in love with your husband. I know that. So, let's see. Fall in love. Yes, with you and your, yes. That could be what that is. Wait, Tiffany. That could totally be what it is. This could be, because, you know what? Another meaning could be a perfect match. And that could be a perfect match with what you're doing for yourself, the business you're doing for it could be a perfect match for you and what you want to do type thing. So that could be. Jim, hello, hello. And look at that. So living the dream, happily ever after. And this could be him fearing that you're going to be happy and do things without him. And so he could be feeling a little left out. He could be feeling, you know, type thing. So it could be exactly what you're saying. Because this is like happiness, good news, good fortune, all that type thing. Security, stability, security, happily ever after type thing. Yes. Okay. So then it's more about maybe, like I say, like you say, him having some insecurities, him, you know, maybe afraid that you know, this is for you. And I understand that. But it could be something where he could be a little bit afraid, you know, that you'll be happier without him there, or you'll be, you know, type thing. It's just those little things that come out. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong for you to want something for yourself. Like you say, you do something, you know, you have something together with the husband, you have something together with the kids, you have this, you have that. There's nothing wrong. This is for me, myself. What I do, I totally understand you, Tiffany. And some people have issues with it. And I'm like, look, Tiffany, wait till you get my age. You really want something for yourself at my age. At my age, I turned, you know, a big age, and I'm like, you know what? That's it. I want for myself. I'm gonna do this for myself. I'm gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna do this for this is for me to do. This is what I enjoy. So I totally understand what you were saying. Believe me, I get it. But it's just something that might be making him feel a little left out. But that's too bad. I'm sorry, it's too bad he's an adult. So, Tiffany, you do you. That's showing a very good matchup for you. It's probably a good business partner. Maybe it's a good matchup, a good this. It's showing it being really good and living the dream. So keep at it. Keep at it. Do you. I agree. And thank you. You guys don't forget to check out Meet the Wards. That's Tiffany. Her and her husband, they're best-selling authors. They also do leadership. They do coaching. They have won different awards for things, you know, like what business of the year type, and all. So check them out, you guys. Yes, you are welcome, Tiffany. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you. And your instincts are right, Tiffany. I'm just going to tell you, your instincts are, I think they're pretty right on, pretty spot on. All right. Leisha. That's right, Leisha. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Small Business of the Year? Yes. See? Look at that. That's for Tiffany. She just won Small Business of the Year award, you guys. So check out Meet the Wards. Aw, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. I love when you come through here. You brighten up everything, so thank you. Leisha. Well, all right. I made it to my third date. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. With the guy I've been seeing for a month now. I want to see what he's thinking or how he's feeling about me so far. The first thing that comes to my mind, Leisha, is I don't know if you played around or not, but for some reason I get that like strongly coming through. Like strongly on somebody's mind, or well something. But let me see. Let's see if that my card comes out. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Let's see. A third date. Good. I'd say, please don't just throw it out there right away. Don't, you guys, listen to me, you females and males and whatever, you know, days, what, don't just throw your stuff out there like that. You know, throwing it out like Halloween, free candy. Don't be doing that. Shoot. Make it that easy. Then boom, the next let's just don't do that. Yes, to each their own. Do what y'all want. Let's see. People be giving out like I said, like it's Halloween, free candy. Don't do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's get another one here. Very curious about you. He's to me, he's very curious about you. Like I said, I think this came up last time, like them finding either you being mysterious or think that there's something about you that um is they want to find out more. I don't know if you kind of if you're a little more on the secretive side or keep things to yourself a little bit type thing or not. But to me, with the moon card coming out, that's what it's about is like things unknown, you know. Yeah, things unknown. It did come out last time. Okay. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. If that's you being you, keep being you, please, because to me that piques somebody's interest, Like, I don't know how, I want to get to know more about this person type thing, And this looks really good, by the way, the cards that are coming out. I mean, you got two of the best cards in the deck. Like the first best and the second best, you got them. Right in out of 4 cards, you got two of the best cards in the whole deck. It's great. It's really, I mean, really. Leo energy, Pisces energy comes out. And I'm going to show you the cards here in a sec. I'm sure you see them, but I'm going to show you them too. Now, this could also be, I don't know if this has something to do with, if you said it's a newer person, right? This, for some reason, comes out with something to do with blasts from the past. I don't know whether it's a love relationship or a friendship, but it's something from the past, or it could be something on your mind, or it could be old dreams, old plans, but something here from the past, or if it's not that, it could have something to do with kids. But on this deck, there's not kids on the card, so I don't know if it has anything to do with kids because this deck is a little bit different. But it could be wanting to return to a time where things were more simple, or maybe you remind them of the good old days. It could be something like that. I think it's more like something like that. But let's see. The cards I was talking about, look at this. Sun card, best card in the deck. And for me, I don't know what the second best card is, but for me, this is the second best, if not the best card in the deck. And you got them both. This is seeing things long term. So this person, to me, you want to know what they're thinking, how they feel. This is them seeing things long term. At least it's something they've thought about type thing, long term. Thought about family, thought about long term, thought about, because it's wealth, commitment, marriage, family traditions, financial security. Security? It's peace and contentment in life. It's like everything you would want pretty much on this card. And it comes out with the sun. Happiness, joy, success, security. There's the security again. Security comes out again. We have an ongoing joke about knowing each other. Is that what that is? That's what that is. Okay. Because it's up to do with the past thing here. I don't know what, but I thought you said it was a newer person. Okay. So you guys probably had a past life together type thing. I always believe, we all come back around again in each lifetime. Our souls recognize each other. You probably, recognize each other from a different life. Let's see. And I'm wondering if this is more so in a different life because we're just talking about different past lives and stuff. I wonder if in a past life things didn't go as well because we just talked about it and then I pull a card out and it's a Tower card, which could be a breakup, it could be chaos, it could be a lot of things, right? Some type of drama, chaos, major life event type thing. But one of the meanings to the Tower card is being like the universe course correcting you. It's normally like maybe there was some turbulence before, but this is like turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. It also would say nothing is meant to last forever, especially disappointment. But for some reason, I have a feeling it has more to do with a past life since we were just talking about past lives. I think in a past life, you guys were together, but you broke up type thing, or didn't go well, or something in a past life. Maybe something happened type thing in a past life, and you didn't get to finish your story. So you meet up in this lifetime and hopefully get to finish out the story type thing. That's kind of what it seems like to me. But it's very positive what you got, like I said, the Sun and this Ten of Pentacles here. So, and look at, I just looked at the bottom, the Ace. This is good fortune. This is a promise that a better way of life is possible. And there we go, which ties into the past lives. If it didn't work out, you didn't get to finish your story. This life, a promise that a better way of life is possible. So maybe this lifetime, maybe you guys will figure it out and get to finish your story. Maybe, you know, type thing. And you know that, I don't know if you know, well, you know, I do past life reading. I love, that's what I love to do the most is past life readings. It just interests me the most. So it's always really interesting. Could also be why they're so intrigued by you is because you didn't get to finish your story, your true story in a past life. Something happened. And so they're very intrigued because they want, you know, you didn't get to finish it before. But there you go, Alicia. Thank you so much for donating. And thank you for just being here. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Alrighty. RJ Elf, you ills up. You do? Then you see, especially if you're getting goosebumps, you know that's like confirmation, right? That probably felt familiar. You got the I just did now too, because we're talking about it. I just did too. That's confirmation for pretty much what I said to you. That it makes sense to you. That's why you're getting the goosebumps. Like it sounds familiar, and you're getting the goosebumps from it. But yeah, you are welcome. Thank you. Hopefully you guys figure it out this lifetime. Get to finish your story, hopefully. A general. All right. Sounds good. You are welcome. Thank you for saying please and thank you. All right. Okay. All right. You feeling disappointed over something? Feeling let down? Or are you having regrets? Or maybe even focusing on the negative? I'm not saying you are, just maybe. Could even be just a little bit of depression. Or maybe these feelings of failure. Now, this does say you can turn things around. I don't know if you kind of feel like you're lost in love or whatever this disappointed let down is. But remember that things happen for a reason. And they really do. I know we're told that, right? Like, yeah. They really happen for a reason. It's usually for us to grow, for us to learn, to whatever it is. But maybe you find out later. But it does say look for the hidden blessings. Because they are there. There's always hidden blessings and things. You're just curious. Not really. That's where it gets overbearing. Oh. Okay. This judgment card is here. This is usually something to do with the past for me. It's like reviewing past choices, truth, renewal, forgiveness. Could be reaping rewards from past efforts type thing, or consequences of past actions. But it usually shows maybe somebody who is having a wake-up call and therefore makes wise changes. So this is about making wise changes here. This can also be that you can now make a clean break from any past grudges. So if something let you down, you're feeling let down, you're feeling disappointed, whatever it is, if some grudges, it says you can make a clean break from any past grudges. And you said work, so whatever it has to do with. You can, and this could also be news that you can move forward with a certain project also. May even be reunited with a loved one, by the way, but that's just one of the meanings. Little Scorpio energy here. And that is what comes out for you. Alrighty. And thank you, RJ Elf. Okay, Shawana. If you're still here, Shawana, you is up. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd really appreciate that. All right, a general. Sounds good, Shawana. All right, so Pisces energy comes through here. I don't know if this is the unknown. Like if you are sitting there, I don't know if, okay. But just by looking at the cards, just, I could be wrong, but I don't know if it's like unknown. The future is unknown. I don't know if you're worried about the future, if you're sitting there and wondering about things and wondering how the future is going to go type thing. But to me, this is like, it could be things unknown. It could be confusion over what your future is going to be type thing. But if that's not it, then this is saying to trust your intuition, let go of your fears. I know easier said than done, but you got to try and let go of some of your fears. This is also saying to pay attention to signs. And don't worry about what everyone else is doing. It would say to follow your own instincts. Make your own dreams come true. Oh, RJ Elf, you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, RJ Elf. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Now, when this card, Shawana, comes up, I do want to say that you could be wondering about the future and wondering all about all that, right? Now, it can also say that this is coming to you. It could say that that's financial security, this peace and contentment, wealth, commitment, marriage. It's kind of like everything you want. It's kind of like that's unknown right now. But being that the card is here, it could also say that indicates that that's coming towards you. Everything you want type thing. And it could be saying, hey, things might be unknown right now, but it is out there, it's coming to you type thing if you don't have it right now. And I just looked at the other card. Nothing's meant to last forever, especially disappointment. All right. Ivory, hello. All right, Jay. If you are still here, Jay, you are up next. You are welcome, Shawana. Thank you for being here. Hello? Hello? And you guys, I've been trying to wait, but I need a tinkle break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go open this water over here. I'll be right back. But Jay, if Jay doesn't answer, then Miss BIC, you can post. So you both can post. I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty then. Okay. Alrighty. So Miss BIC, you said a general. Okay. Oh. So Gifted Soul, you said when you put the name in and they don't pop up, they've left? Oh, really? I mean, you mean like if they don't, you mean literally if they don't answer you, or you mean like if you just put the and they don't show up right away, they're gone? Anyways, let me see. All right. And I take the part of J at the end if she wouldn't pop up later. And Jim, I'm going to give you a yes. You can, Jim. I'll let you do that. Why not? All right. Miss BIC, let's give you a general. So if you want to be added to the end of the list, Jim, and take J, you know, I'll give you the spot of J, but you have to wait though. You know, so if you want to wait, you can go after D, or excuse me, after, okay, after D Sharma, you can go at the end of the list if you want to. All right, Miss BIC, let's give you a general. Oh. So like, so right now, if you typed in at, you know, and then J, and she didn't, if it doesn't come up in yellow, oh, it's, that's what I figured out a long time ago. Oh, wow. No, I want to try it. I'll try it after I do Miss BIC, or at the end, or whatever. I'm going to try it now. I didn't know that. All right, Miss BIC. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Miss BIC, looking at this, it shows to me like, I don't know if you feel like there's missed opportunities on something. You could feel like, okay, this could be missing the point or distractions. It could even be a little boredom. So the card does say, wake up. That's the card saying it, not me. So wake up. Might be bored, might be distracted, might be something that you're not seeing type thing. And I'm wondering, looking at this too, if there's fears, doubt, like insecurities, hesitation on something, it would say, don't let self-doubt overtake you. And this could show stubbornness. It could say stubbornness can keep you from right timing of things. Also, now this 3 though, this is showing being recognized now for your talent or your work. It's being paid well for what you do. Maybe you feel like you missed out on a great opportunity to where you could get paid well. If not, this is showing that recognition for your talent or your work, having a very nice reputation. And if you don't now, you will. Shows you have confidence in your work. Could even be collaborations too. But that is what comes out for you. All right, Sandali, you are up next. Yeah, the list is staying closed, but Ivory, if you want to stick around and see how it goes, you know, depending on time, that's up to you. And I could, you know, possibly take you, but that's up to you. Miss BIC, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so Ivory, if you want to stick around and see, Sandali, because some of these people may not even be here, Ivory, because they've been waiting quite a long time, so some of them might not be here. So if somebody doesn't answer, I'll give you the spot. Just be at the end. Just like now, Sandali is not here. I can give you their spot. All right. I'm going to give you their spot, Ivory. Arpita, you are up next. And thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you. So after D. Sharma, it's going to be Gem and then Ivory. I'm just saying that out loud. I'm not saying that for you to put in there, Gifted Soul. I'm just saying it out loud so that they know. All right, let's grab the pink deck. Will I be financially independent by May or June of next year? And the pink deck, alrighty. You are welcome, Ivory. Let's see. Will I be financially independent by May or June of next year? Gem, you are welcome. Thank you, you guys. Thank you to Gifted Soul also for doing that list. Thank you, Gifted Soul. And thank you to everybody for being here. Will I be financially stable or financially independent by May or June of next year? All right, for Arpita. All right, Arpita, this is a maybe. Now, I do want to lean towards the yes because I think you'll be getting close. I'm not giving a yes or a no because it is kind of a maybe that comes out. I want to say keep working a little bit more on whatever you're doing. If you're working toward that, keep working towards it. Because this is showing, it does show like you sharing your time or your money with other people type thing. So that generosity or kindness that is coming out, coming up here. It could even be a pay raise. It could be paying off a debt. So if you're looking to pay off a debt, it's indicated here type thing. And it can indicate a material gain. So you would say, then why are you not giving me a yes? The reason I'm not giving a full-blown yes, I think you will be close to it. Because you got some maybe cards coming up that comes up with maybe over analyzing or indecision type thing. I don't know if it's pretending like there isn't a problem or if it's two different choices type thing. I don't know what exactly, but there's this, it's a maybe, you know, like that looks like a maybe, but I think you're going to get pretty close to it. If not, like I said, it is a maybe, so you might, but I think you're going to get pretty close to it. The Hermit card, you know, this card is basically about carving out some time for yourself. It could be taking a break. It could be becoming more independent and making your own way, which is kind of what you're asking, right? You said, will you be financially independent? This is showing that's what you're working on or working towards type thing. So, I mean, I do want to, I'm leaning toward the yes, but because you got some maybe cards that come out type thing. So that's why I'm giving it a maybe. But I do see you, like I said, sharing your time or your money or something with other people type thing, or wanting to or something here. But so it's a maybe leaning toward a yes. Just keep on doing, you know, keep on working towards that. All right. Fine. Hello. And our free list is closed, Divine. If you have a question, it's only 99 cents donation. All right. Oh, Arpita, you are welcome. And yes, positive vibes your way, Arpita. Viddy, hello. Doing pretty good. How are you? All right. Blue Breeze, a general reading. Alrighty. After that, I will take a reading from you. I have a bunch of questions. Just because not being financially independent. Oh, Arpita. I see. So these two want to pop out, so I'm going to take those two. All right. Jeez, that devil. All right. So we have Capricorn and Gemini energy that comes out. Oh, Arpita. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's something I don't do. I don't do that either. Okay, let's see. So I don't know. Okay, I'm looking at these cards and I want to say, I don't know if there's something in the way of you manifesting. Like if you're trying to manifest things, it almost seems to be like something could be in the way of your manifestation or something. And it could be some type of, it could be addictions, it can be temptations, it can be drama, chaos, it could be fear. Maybe there's fear there, but I don't know what it is. But with this devil card, it's usually about choices and consequences and fear and worry. It could be saying to accept responsibility for your choices. It could also indicate addictions, temptations, negative influences that might be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. So it does ask, are you in control or is something controlling you? Now, this is saying if you believe it, you can do it. You can do it with this card. You know, it's about having confidence and believing in yourself type thing. Maybe there's fear there type thing, but you gotta trust yourself. You gotta believe yourself. You gotta acknowledge your own inner power and potential type thing. You have all the right stuff inside you. You can manifest whatever it is that you want. You just gotta have the confidence and believe in yourself type thing. And that is what comes out for you. The thing about showing my hands, that's all you guys see. And if I itch, like, and it shows all red, it looks terrible. I just looked over and it was just itching and I'm like, geez, looks like I burned myself. But anyways, now I'm pointing it out. Now you're really going to notice it. But I don't like hitting any bruises or anything on my hands, you know, type thing. I'm like, oh, shoot. Because that's all I show. And I have to look good. Have to look good. Blue Breeze, you are welcome. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Tay. All right, Tay, if you're still here, you are up next. Oh, thank you, Gifted Soul, for adding Gem and Ivory. Thank you for doing that. All right, so I don't think Tay is still here. And Viddy, when you said maybe added just in case, I think you mean in case I reopen it. Are you still here, Viddy? Because for some reason tonight I'm allowing people to take other people's spots, but you just have to be added to the end of the list. But if somebody doesn't show up, like Tay's not answering, Viddy, if you're still here, we can add you to the list and take their spot. H Israel, you are up next, H Israel. If you're still here. And if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd appreciate that very much. And remember, you guys, tomorrow night, Daniel and I are going to do a collaboration, so he'll be here to give advice tomorrow. And hopefully the YouTube thing will be working better. Last time it was a bit of a mess because it's the first time using it that way with YouTube. Like I said, YouTube is allowing certain people to go live with another channel without having to use a different platform like StreamYard type thing. So YouTube is allowed it. So it was a little messed up last time, but hopefully we can try it again and hopefully it'll go a little more smooth. All right, and H Israel's not answering you. So D Sharma, you are up next. You think they fell asleep? How do you put that little 2 there like that next to the U, Jim? Like it says thank you to. I don't know how do you do that? I mean, it's probably hard to explain, but all right. So Dia, D Sharma, if you're still here, you are up. Like I said, I figured that maybe these last few people may have left because I know they've been waiting a while, but so if you type let me try it while I'm waiting. I was gonna try it afterwards, but I'm waiting anyways. Doesn't matter. So if I say at, and then put in their screen name, so before I hit enter, like I have it at Dia Sharma, for instance, and it's not highlighted. Yeah, don't enter it. I'm not entering it in the chat, so I'll just have it typed out, and it's not in yellow. And you're saying that means they're not here, right? So if I said at gifted, let me see, and it comes. I want to see. Wait, did this because I didn't highlight? I didn't capitalize. And like your name, I did at gifted soul. Oh, I didn't say 777. I had to choose a longer name, didn't I? You're so like your name's not in yellow. Is it because you're a moderator? Oh well. Let me see. Let me get out of this and see if. All right. So D Sharma didn't answer. Gem. Put hold on to the number 2 key. Oh, if you hold it down, it does that. I'm learning stuff, you guys. And you are up, by the way. Jade Crystal, hello, hello. Oh, you did. Divine. You cash up? Well, thank you, Divine. You will be up since I already called Jim. Oh. I was doing it right here on this tablet and it wasn't working, but maybe, like you said, on the desktop computer then could be. I was. Oh, that's your Cash App name. No wonder when you said I was money, I'm like, what? But okay, S money or shmoney. All right, I will check that after this. Thank you, Divine. Alrighty, Jim, a dinner roll. Alrighty, sounds good. And the free list is closed. It is only $4.99 if you have a question, and $12.99 for a mini reading, $5.99 for messages from a person. All right, let's see. So, Jem, I'm looking at these cards, and it looks like you could be feeling let down or disappointed about something or something. That things happen for a reason, which I know I always say we get told that all the time, but they really do happen for a reason. You know, maybe at the time you don't know why, but usually you figure it out later why. But it does say to look for the hidden blessings in things, and it's so that you can turn things around. This knight comes through. Now, I don't know if you're upset over this knight or if this knight is just showing stability and security, because that's what it means, stability and security. Security. It would say pay attention to the details on something. I don't know what. And do research first. It does show good luck with money or career. So if you, I don't know if you're like feeling disappointed or let down over, excuse my voice. And Sarah, Pebbles, thank you for being here, Pebbles. My goodness. Oh, I just look at the chat. You said true currently. Okay. And this could also be showing that something finally comes through. So I don't know if you're let down over this night or, like I said, or if luck with money and career comes through. It could also, like I said, pay attention to the details. And this does show some type of progress, just to let you know. Okay. Let down over relationship. Wait a minute. Moving on. The need to move on. So I just want to look at the next cards and the need to move on. And I don't know if it's from the, you know, that or not, but shows like need to move on. Shows perfect time for you to start a new phase in life also. Could even be travel, but all right. And then mine, let's see. Oh, I see it right here. Thank you, Divine QJ. And anything, what did you donate for? Just let me, I mean, thank you for the donation. The Oracle cards are $1.11. So is it, did you want one of the Oracle cards? Or were you just, if you're just donating, because those are $1.11 if you want any Oracle card. Anna. Hello, hello. You are welcome, Jim. Thank you for being here. Okay, so yes or no question is $4.99. So I saw the dollar in there, and thank you for that. But yeah, if you have a question, it's $4.99 for a question. Yeah, it's $4.99 for a question. And there's a dollar there. So if you send 3 more, that'll be $4 total, but it's $4.99 for a question. Yeah. Alrighty. And one more on the free list is Ivory. So okay, and thank you, Divine. Just let me know when you do. In the meantime, Ivory, I'll go ahead and take you, Ivory, if you want to post your question. Oh, Anna. Yes. That's okay. That's okay. A general. All right, Ivy. Let's give you a general. Alrighty, so what comes through for you? You got the world. This is showing a cycle has been completed. It's like journeys end on something. And that, you know, a new cycle will begin type thing. It could be beginning right now or about to begin. And in the meantime, it would be like freedom to do whatever you want. And it's a card of travel and distance, by the way. And it says, you know what? The world is at your feet. Luck is on your side. And the card right next to it, look at this. This is great for you, Ivory, because you have this 10 here. And this is having everything you want type thing. And you have the world. The world is at your feet. And this could be either you having it now or it's coming to you type thing. This is having everything you want. Like I said, financial security, peace and contentment, wealth, commitment, marriage, or some type of commitment, but obtaining goals. So all that is showing up here. And it's saying, could be saying that a cycle's been completed, a new cycle will begin to where maybe it's working more toward your future and things that you want. And it does say, again, the world is at your feet. Nothing is meant to last forever, especially disappointment. If there's been chaos, if there's been drama, if there's been disappointment, all that doesn't last forever. Your happiness is coming to you. Okay, Divine, you did. Thank you, Divine. Yes, that's my donation bell. Okay, and nothing's come through yet, so maybe it's just taking a minute. I'm just now looking. So it's probably going to come through probably any second now that I went into it more. And it just now did. It just did. Okay, and you can go ahead and post your question if you want. I saw something in there, Divine QJ, about, I don't know if it's something like, did you not want me to repeat that, or is it something you can post? If you don't want to post it in the chat, that's all right. But I want to make sure, I was going to make sure because I think I understand the question. So if you don't want to post it, you don't have to. Let's see. Am I? Okay. I don't know why a lot of times I like to look at the question as I'm shuffling. I don't know why. For me, it just seems like it helps for me. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right. Thank you, Divine. Okay, that's entirely what's going on here. Those two flipped out and they were face up like that. The others weren't. So I'm taking those two. Will you guys ever speak again? I don't know, somebody here might be a person in uniform or not. Could be a person in uniform, but it's somebody here, you or them. But if not, that's okay. That it fell out of the deck, so maybe it doesn't apply. But I got that card coming out. Now looking at these cards, it does actually come up with a maybe on the bottom here, and it comes up as a maybe because this card is all about the unknown and you know, things unknown. It could be confusion, it can be secrets, but and then the card next to it, you have a maybe, a no, and a yes. So that comes out to be a maybe. I am leaning more toward the yes because I want to say somebody might come back around for the nighttime activities, you know, the stuff. I don't know though, they might. To me, when I look at the card, for me, I always think nighttime activities and stuff like that, you know. Uh, so looking at this, I am going to give it, if somebody doesn't wear a uniform for work, maybe it's something, maybe they dress up, like to dress up, but I don't know, in different uniform, I don't know what that is exactly, but it comes out as a me. It shows somebody being stressed out. I don't know if that's you, that's them. Somebody could feel overburdened, under pressure type thing. And it shows like somebody like either working hard or putting a lot of time and effort into something. And it could be work that comes out here. It could be maybe somebody's learning all they can about a subject. Could be going back to school or learning a new skill or profession type thing. It's okay. This is an odd question. Is somebody a stripper or dance for a living? Some type of dance, or puts on a show? I mean, maybe I'm totally off. Like I said, those cards dropped out a type thing or flipped up. Maybe they don't even apply. But to me, it shows somebody working hard on something, putting in a lot of time and effort. So if it's not a job like that, it could be putting a lot of time and effort into something and it's causing a lot of stress. And so it just comes out as like the unknown and unsure and confusion. So that's why it's a maybe. But I am leaning toward a yes because I think somebody might, you guys might get back for, it could be for some type of nighttime activities, you know what I'm saying? Something like that shows up. Why? Hello, hello. The free list is closed. If you have a question, it's only $4.99 for a question. And this shows somebody who could be selfish. So somebody who could be a little selfish. It could be a little bit of deep-seated issues type thing, but it can also be making smart business decisions. So it could be either or. To me, it is more about somebody who doesn't want to share. This is more about somebody who is being a bit selfish right now and just doesn't feel like sharing their time. And again, therefore, it comes out as a maybe because as of right now, it almost looks like somebody doesn't want to share their time or their energy right now. Yes, that's how I like to put it. Nighttime activities. Well, let me say this: they do find you very attractive, and that's probably why they want to come back for some stuff or want something from you. But this to me is showing they find you very attractive. They because this is a sexy queen right here that comes out, and you know it doesn't matter if you're a queen, if you're a king. It doesn't matter what energy's energy, right? But to me, this is coming out with you them finding you very attractive, and this would show like there's nothing that you can't do. Shows you being very ambitious, talented, brilliant, a little hot tempered at times. It could somebody if that's not you, could be the other person, but with this energy. But when the card comes out, I do want to say trust your intuition on things. Yeah, but the energy is just energy. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. But you're a king. Okay. Yeah, energy, energy, but comes through with that. And so it is a maybe leaning. I am leaning toward the yes, but the answer I'm giving is a maybe leaning toward a yes for this. Okay. This to me too is showing somebody who's enjoying their independence, like somebody who's either out and about and single or out and about and just somebody who's a very independent type thing, and could be out and about just enjoying themselves, trying new things, exploring whatever it is. Shows hard work that leads to a nice life, usually with this card, and out enjoying themselves, being independent type thing. So to me, it's somebody right now is enjoying their independence, whether it's you, whether it's them. So as of right this second, that's probably why it's coming as a maybe, is because right now somebody who doesn't really feel like sharing their time, and they're just out enjoying being single, being independent type thing. So as of right now, it's just a maybe, but I want to say though, I think that you are on this person's mind. All right, and that is what's coming out for you. And Divine, you are welcome. Thank you, Divine, for being here, and thank you for donating. And Tay, yes, you did. You missed your turn. You took off. Was you in another live stream? Oh, you said you fell asleep. Well, yeah. All right, so if anybody does have a question, it's only $4.99, but I don't know if I think I did last call. If I didn't, it's last call right now. If anybody would like a question, it's only $4.99 for a question, $12.99 for a mini reading, $5.99 for messages from your person, $3.33 for love messages, and only $1.11 for any oracle message here. But uh, is there anything that I can do for you, gifted soul? I don't know if you stepped away or not, but if you're still in here, if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. All right. So I think gifted soul may have stepped away for a minute. Okay, so don't forget tomorrow night, Daniel and I, we're gonna go ahead and try to do the live again. We did it last Monday, and we're gonna try again tomorrow, Monday, to do where he's here to give advice, and I'll be giving the tarot readings. So if you guys want, for the females in here, if you want a male's opinion on things, Daniel will be here tomorrow. And oh, Apple Jacks. Oh, I used to love Apple Jacks, but yeah, I gotta be careful and I just watch everything like sugar and all that. But yeah, I used to love Apple Jacks. I was asking if you, is there anything I can do for you, gifted soul? Do you have any questions? Would you like any readings? Would you like any oracle cards, or anything I can do for you? Let me know before I take off. course I don't mind. You can let me know if you want more, if you want 5, 10 of them. Let me know. Let's see. Let's do this one. Relationship harmony, and it is water. A loyal and harmonious relationship or partnership is being manifested. The bond between friends, lovers, and partners will grow and blossom. Nurture the relationships with no judgment and no expectations. All right. Relationship harmony. All right. Anything else? Anything? Anna. Are you still here, Anna? Is it? Oh, good, good. Of course. If there's anything else that you, please let me know. Because you do for me, I wouldn't mind doing for you to back, let me know. And you guys do not forget that Gifted Soul also does this and more. Gifted Soul 777. She also does this, you guys. She has 2 Etsy shops also. And she makes her own decks. And she sells other things in her other Etsy shop. So please don't forget to check her out also, you guys. I don't know why I wanted a spirit animal also. Oh, good. I was going to grab one of these spirit animals too for some reason. Raccoon, inventor. Okay. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Yes, you can. I agree about you juggling all your roles real well. You seem like you juggle things really well. So that's always good. But there you go, inventor. All right, you guys. And thank you again, Gifted Soul. Thank you to everybody who has come through here. I appreciate it very much, you guys. Again, tomorrow I'll be live with Daniel. He'll be here to give advice. And I will be doing the tarot readings, you guys. So don't forget to, check us out tomorrow. And don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777 there, you guys. She's a great tarot reader. Okay, so if you're looking for tarot reading, or even if you're looking for tarot decks or even oracle decks, she makes her own. So you guys might want to check them out. They're really cool decks she has. And she has 2 Etsy shops. So don't forget to check her out. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you so much. And there's her link right there, you guys. So anybody that watches this back after the fact too, all you have to do is just click that link. And thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.